So at age 4, Cheryl went into St.Amant, and she's been there until she moved here. I thought she did very well at St.Amant, and she seemed to enjoy it. Todd talked to me about how I felt about putting Cheryl into the community, and I said, well, I don't mind trying anything once. But we're quite happy, like when she first came in and we brought her home, she seemed to be like a different person. She was much more aware, so I thought maybe it was because she was in with a family that had normalized kids that could talk, and so maybe she learned. In fact, one day she was at home, and all of a sudden she says, "Are they back yet?" And that was our first time that we ever heard her say any words.
And we both heard it. It was really neat.
Yeah, it was amazing. So, and we're very happy with the life she has here. Teresa's a wonderful person.
I work in a group nursing home, Deer Lodge, for 9 years. I've been working there. So, and then I like, caring because like from where I come from, usually our old folks, like we don't have like nursing home and those stuff back home. So they stay home with us, grow old, we take care of them and they die, we don't put them in stuff. So I'm kind of used to nurturing that way. So when I heard about the opportunity to do this, I'm like, oh, great. That'll work out nice for me because like, this is what I like doing. So it's been wonderful. Initially that was my main concern, like how would they react to having Cheryl here, especially like reading her file and saw that she have a little bit of aggression and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I don't know like how it's going to play out. So that was my biggest fear, but she came in and she loved it. Like they love her. Like my little one, she comes sit in the chair by Cheryl, sit on her lap, and she has her iPad and playing music, and Cheryl just love it when the kids are around her, running around doing stuff. That's the time you see her like she's laughing and excited. It's been good. It's good. It's like she's a little bit different since she came here than from report that I got from St.Amant when she were there. So it's been very positive for her. Like initially she never used to like people holding her or close, giving her hugs, but now she love it. She even come up to me in the kitchen when I'm doing dishes and she want a hug, and she'll take my hands and put it around her, and then she like to give me a kiss with her forehead. She would do that. And at first she used to like throw things on the floor and just leave it there, but now she picks up after herself. Like if she threw something down, she'll try to pick it up and put it wherever it were. So there's been a lot of, and then she never used to like drinking water, but now when she's thirsty, she goes like this, and I said, what do you want? And she does like this, and I said, okay, show me. And then she would get up, she come to the kitchen, take a cup, and then she'll point.
I feel much more comfortable that she's here with a family that can be put. She's part of this family, and I consider Teresa and her family part of our family now. So it's a real nice feeling.